Hello.
Why is everyone so spread out?
Sam likes to do the split, like half on one side, half on the other side.
Why? Just do the full stack and the tanks do all the work. Why would we make the raid do the work? We just stack on I, tanks pull it sideways, and then one tank stands slightly further.
Yeah, that's the usual method.
Yeah, and then here we are making the raid do all the work. That's weird.
2, 1.
I am the cataclysm!
I'm just saying. I think DPS should do less. Who's with me?
Be incinerated!
Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath.
I will see you burn.
Searing breath. Searing
I get what he's doing.
Searing breath. Searing breath. Gale blast. Burning cataclysm. 5, 4, 3,
Feels so weird
2,
moving on this.
1.
2 extra slow Death Knight.
Beware.
In between.
Alright, so I'm get on the other side of them. Sorry.
Will be incinerated!
Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath.
Will be incinerated!
Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath. Gale blast.
Your
Burning
life
cataclysm.
will turn to ash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Shift right.
Get some life grips. I know you only use them for trolls. Good job the last second minute. Not even in this.
I am, but push to talk is on my laptop, so I can't.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, my mic is broken on my headset.
Are you certain?
The good on soaked.
Take hold.
Like now I'm imagining you like having to stretch over, like across the.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Like my right hand is now over my left hand, pressing
Oh,
control.
Oh, that was a really smooth face.
Why resist? Give yourselves to the flames.
Hero.
Will be incinerated.
Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath.
will see you burn.
I assume this is what you guys want, Sam. It's me
Searing
flipping
breath.
around.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Nice job.
You tread within a vision of what was and what will.
Alright, hand over your scales and then get through.
My empire is this world's inevitable destiny.
Signal interference negated. Connection restored.
So how far do we have to go
You're
to
back.
trigger the?
What happened?
You have to go all the way to the
I
bridge, so
learned
we have to
that it
clear
doesn't
trash
take
to
much for my
the
friends to
Carapace
believe I
Bridge.
betrayed them. Champions, that vision was as much for me as it was for you.
And then the
Resolve
Carapace trash
wants us to
afterwards.
believe
Yeah,
that my
yeah,
corruption
and then
is
Carapace.
inevitable. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest until his smoldering corpse lies at my feet.
That Death Knight group pulled this entire platform as one pull.
I need a target.
This platform that we're just about to hit.
I have to
Oh
reroll
my.
Demon Hunter.
That pad is going around. So we're gonna want to pull the left, right?
Correct.
Watch that pad over to the right. I want to chain.
Got the BOE.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll make them go around slower. If only we had a
Boomkin.
death grip for group. Yeah.
I think we can sneak in behind. So we go left, right, and then up.
Yep. Just
Here, bud,
think that-
you don't even know the best part of this. So I have like in-ear earphones attached to my laptop for Discord, and I have over-ear head like my headset for WoW on top of that.
Good lord. You need help.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, that's not good. Go, my pet. Wow, meta. Good job healing.
You're welcome.
We'll just blame that one on me.
Probably
No, I
should've
already
phone
blamed Meta.
swarmed that. They were just melting so fast.
We currently don't have a tank, so be careful.
Can we summon? Or it doesn't matter because he's right there.
Yeah, you're right there.
Alright, so Meta, this time remember to use your heals on the main tank.
I mean, I'll try to keep it in mind.
Also, let's not try any of those skips, man. Let's just kill things like now.
Sam isn't gonna die because he is the
Out of range.
Main tank is whoever currently tanking the bot, which could be in the DPS.
Sorry, Sam.
Too far away.
If you fucking life grip, I will end.
It's on cooldown.
God, thank God.
So when does everybody think Shadowland's gonna come out? Is it November, probable?
Yeah, I'm thinking like September. August, September, November.
I saw a calculation on the on how much per week you get in terms of corruption resistance, and the maximum amount comes on September 26th. So it's
There
kind
we
of
go.
an interesting analysis to say that probably not before that.
I'm looking forward to those last few weeks of BFA where everyone's got back to corruption and can run like 7 infinite. PvP is gonna be so fun, and then by fun I mean horrible.
I mean, I've been having tanks out DPS me in Mythics, so.
Dude, our tanks on Hivemind will just pull 200k.
Yep.
Their TDs go off, and you just can't do anything.
Well, they'll have aggro at least.
Yeah, too bad Hivemind, half the mobs don't have an aggro too.
Good grief.
Who is this tank?
That's me.
Why are we bringing him? Look at this. Are we gonna blame Meta? I think it was Meta's fault actually.
My bone storm ran out.
Nah, it sounds like Meta didn't heal you, honestly.
I mean,
Especially because every time you call him out, he's got to reach over to his laptop.
yeah, I gotta click the button for to talk. All right.
Ah.
This ain't open.
So you might have to be first 3 have to die, and then you can open that part open. But I haven't.
Oh, sorry about this whole thing. I'm finally off of the.
Well, don't worry. Turn around because we got to kill the first 3 bosses.
What? No, I don't.
Oh fuck. Yeah, we did.
Oh, no, I don't. I have the open.
Do you have the open? I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I have the open.
I thought the open only worked on the bridge, not this section.
Yeah, this section works too.
Should work. It works on this section too.
Okay. I only remember the bridge section, so I died for nothing. It's fine. I get to skip trash, and you guys have to kill it. Who's the real winner now?
That's why I brought this tank instead of the other one.
That makes more sense now. It's just my chance to try to get another bow.
I definitely miss running with you, Haramod, that's for sure. I'll tell you what, you've been proud of me on some of my ass chewings and raids from time to time.
Yeah, you get the ad lib of melting people down.
It's rather.
Takes an art.
Yeah, well, I haven't done. I have brought up you in raids before.
I bet that doesn't work as well.
Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight in us all.
I'm long forgotten.
Oh no, I nothing beats you going, people. It's fucking mechanics. I mean, I can't make it any simpler than that. It's fucking mechanics.
I'm so glad I don't raid lead anymore. I'm much calmer when I raid.
I know. Oh yeah.
I'm one of the more calm ones in raid now.
Well, the one I remember us on was the one where you absolutely lost it was I think it was on Argus on the
I mean, I can remember like Manor, Archimon.
It was the 3. It was, well, there was two of you. One of them you lost it on the Moon Sun phase. That one
I don't
was.
even remember that.
That was the one. Remember the ground changes from moon to dark.
Oh yeah, sister. Oh,
yeah, you fucking lost it on that one.
Please don't remember that. I want to forget that.
That was a great one. And
that
then
fight sucks on Myth.
And then the other one that you lost it on was the council before you go up to the final boss. Remember you had the council, and then you went.
Yeah.
Then you went up to. Then you fought the next guy that did the flames on the ground, and they had to kill the little guys. I mean, that one wasn't too terribly bad, but it was the council.
What raid was this?
Nighthold.
No, not Ninehold.
It
was Argus. It was the Argus one.
The temple.
Yeah, whatever it was though.
Yeah, it was in Legion. It was Thomas or Gareth.
Yeah, there was something in there.
Because that was around the time when I stopped raiding as much.
There's an eye.
I don't have a target.
Half the time we always miss. And it just I can attack it. Oh, there's a lot less health.
So Hermod, did you hear about the heroic 30 tanks going into heroic?
I mean, I saw the video you linked in Discord. I haven't heard about it. And I think our guild even talked about it, but I haven't seen the video.
Yeah, that video's linked in Discord. It is fucking amazing.
I was paying attention to the monk healing debacle with the infinite healing rejuve stuff, where people pull in like a 1.3 million raw healing.
Is that something
But
they
you needed
fixed?
yeah, they fixed that one, but you need like 55% haste or something to get it to work properly.
I mean, it's this one here. They're gonna nerf that ability, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. Fine.
Do something silly like only 5 or 3 steps.
That's the AoE one, because I think they realized how bad it is that people can put TD on and pull like 600k for no reason. So I mean, it's gonna suck probably, but we'll see. I get why they nerfed the monk one though, because no healer should be able to solo heal like heroic and mythic fight.
But the thing is, that's what they were doing in
Yeah, exactly. I feel like
in the Mythic Ray. I mean, why would you change it? And, you know, Echoing Void was another one. Echoing Void doesn't do near the amount of damage that this Twilight Devastation
No, they nerfed
does.
it to the ground.
Well,
Echoing Void is now a dead corruption.
Even before they nerfed it, it didn't do near as much as what this Twilight Devastation does. This is...
Yeah, no, I think they're honestly, they made a mistake, and they don't really know how to fix it. They're gonna coast until Shadowland and do a big old reset.
They haven't officially released the Shadowlands date yet, have they?
No.
We're still looking at December, right? Isn't that hypothetical?
I mean, I've seen hypotheticals of September, late September type.
Honestly, I would not. Like, I wouldn't be mad if it didn't come out till later, as long as it's a complete game.
Yeah.
As long as it's like a complete expansion, it's actually like done
I think
right.
the days of having a complete expansion are flat over.
Coming up.
Not here yet.
It is now.
The best thing I've seen so far is that they actually put out the alphas, people can test stuff.
Did Slayer leave?
If they listen to it. Because I feel like there was a lot of really good feedback for BFA that was completely ignored, and 2 months later they're like, yep, you guys were right. And they couldn't fix it that time.
Yeah, I mean...
They're closer to running true agile than most companies.
This sounds like business speak to say that they failed.
Yeah, they did. In a lot of ways, they did.
Yeah, you get a lot of business speak in like HR training and development, organizational development.
Agile's kind of a shit methodology.
Dude, I know. Thank you. So many of our professors talk about it. I'm like, it just sounds like you're saving money until a catastrophe happens, and then you have to spend more money than you'd save.
Exactly.
Yeah, it happens a lot in the car industry. They'll go agile, but then they'll like have just no parts, and they just have to shut a plant down and lose $1 billion a day or something like that.
Well, if you're doing it right in software development, it can be done really well. But man,
Oh yeah, like my team is agile right now.
Everybody.
When it works well, it really. I just think it can't handle change easily. Yeah, it's high risk.
Should be able to handle it really well, but you got, like I said, you got to do it right, and that means super huge distance, which is really weird.
So, if you come in here and you
use the chamber's weapons against N'Zoth,
you don't see anybody,
we need to get inside his.
Then you have to reboot.
Leave this part to me.
It's just a bug.
After all, dramatic entrances are.
I like the bug on Rathian where you just don't see anything except for shadow.
Yeah, well, that's what happens in here too.
For
people. I think this one might be better. Oh, this whole expansion went. You know, and all the bugs and everything. I really felt embarrassed for Blizzard for that Mythic World First run.
Yep. Yeah, it felt like N'Zoth wasn't a fight. Like, it just wasn't done.
Honestly, what I think about that, I actually think the Fury, like this guy, was actually supposed to be like the thing of N'Zoth.
Yeah. No, that's what I've heard too.
They cut it in half.
Yep. Because like phase 2 of Mythic N'Zoth is just beat the shit out of him for what 60%, and then there's that weird phase where you go into the thing and fight another, and then it's over. Like it's weird.
Everybody expected a secret phase. There really wasn't one.
There's been a secret phase like every other mythic.
Well, if you call going into the Chamber of Hearts a secret phase, I mean, I don't.
Yeah, that's why I think people who were talking about it earlier were right that they just had to cut the fight.
It's a 13-minute fight. It was a 13-minute fight for them when they beat it. You know, they beat it with seconds to spare.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about all this stuff. No, I didn't. I'm not even supposed to be on. I'm not even supposed to be on call. The guy that's supposed to be on call, he's been working out at that place overnight, every night. So they didn't want to interfere with him. So they asked me to take it until tomorrow at 7 a.m. I'm like, oh no. Just give it to me until Monday, so that way I get a free weekend. That dude will have to take my on call for me when I'm on next time I'm on call. But you know, that's one of those ones you march in his office, and you know, when we get back to work on Monday or Tuesday, and you're like, hey, so what day are we trading? Or do you let it simmer for like a week?
I think the other big university in our state is looking at a 200 million windfall, or deficit because of the COVID stuff. And my university is looking at like a 60 million plus right now.
What's that for?
Just the budget deficit because they've just lost a shit ton of money.
Everybody grab a flask, use it, grab a second one.
Because like they're not making revenue from sports, they're not making revenue from the cafeterias, they're not making revenue from but they're having to pay a lot of people to like work from home and deal with the unions and all the severance stuff.
All right, Sam, you have to talk me through this one.
All right, everybody grab a second flask. Make sure you grab one so we go through it. Evens are going to be with me. Odds are going to be with Oak. I'll mark him with. I'll give you an X. Stands out a little bit. All right, so when everybody grab a feast real quick. So when the tentacles come down, either depending on who has the boss, the other tank will have to go with their group to the other side of the tentacle and kill them. Basically, on that side, you just need to use your Death and Decay and your Blood Boil. Kind of use it sparingly just to grab the ads, so you get the ads off of all the melee and ranged that are over there. And then I think, I mean, with what we have right now in such a small group, I think we should be able to split the teams going up the stairs. So just like we have it split now, odd groups will go up the left side, even groups will go up the right side. Remember, ranged people, just hit the boils enough to get them away from the edge of the wall so we can run up. And then we'll stop, we'll DPS on the boils on the wall, and then again hit the next one, so just kind of clear the path up. You don't have to necessarily kill them and waste time killing them, just enough that they shrink back away so you can make it up there. And once you get up to the main floor, you can kind of get yourself to the wall and curve around, and then you can kind of work a little bit of killing a few so that they don't grow back.
I mean, I think you could play it safe too and just go one side, other side. Like, I don't think the second phase is super difficult. You want to play it safe.
All I heard was clipping.
What's that? What was that, Herma?
Oh, I think it's fine if we just do one side, other side, because like it's not a dangerous phase as is. And if you want to play it safe, it's like a minute extra.
Yeah, let's see if we can do the split. Because I think with the DPS
Okay.
we have, we should be able to split it.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. I'm curious to see if we can do it because we're talking about heroic doing it.
So what are the groups splitting for the split in phase 2?
So phase two, when we go up the side, the odds will stay with me up the left side, and the evens will go up the right side. And then same thing with here. You kind of used to the groups because you'll hear me call out boss side. If you hear me say boss side or say non-boss side, that means that you just follow my group. And and then the rest of the people will know that they're the opposite of what I say. So if you're an even group, you're opposite of what I'm saying. And that's for the tentacle here in phase 1. Keep an eye on your sanity. There's plenty of orbs on the ground. Really, you don't have to worry about it in phase 1. But if your sanity's getting low, you can always grab an orb. You also have your cloak.
Do we have to swap the tank? Swap the Fury?
Yeah, when you get the ring around you, that's when you have to swap. I'm strong enough. I probably could take it 2 or 3 times. This tank isn't. This guy's insane.
Remember pustules first. Don't kill the bad.
Oh yeah, we have to deal with the eye here on normal, right? Or no? Or do
I can't remember.
No. There's no eye tentacle on normal.
Okay.
What a dumb fight.
It is a dumb fight. This is a fucking loot pinata. Once you get it figured out. Alright, let's give this sucker a shot. I'm ready to check it. Drasmana, make sure you use your flask and then grab another one out of this cauldron. Over here where Square's at. If you don't have one, grab one and use a second one. And then have the second one ready. Because I don't want them to go to waste. Alright, make sure you have a second one. Everybody's got 2 flasks, right? You got another flask in your bag ready to go for later, so we don't have to drop another cauldron. Alright, here we go. Just watch the tentacle coming down from the ground. We'll call it out.
3, 2, 1.
And get Madness bombs up.
3, 2, 1.
Tentacle. Sam's group's boss side. The other group is non-boss side. Let's keep the tentacles down. If you have ads on you, run them by the tank. They're clearly marked. Clone storms out. Get out of the bicycle. Okay, go ahead and taunt when you get a chance so I can have the stats. 3, 2, 1.
Adaptive membrane.
Let madness consume
Black Star. 3, 2, 1.
Tentacles out. Sam's side is non-boss side. Sam's side's non-boss side. You're just gonna have to eat that for right now.
madness consume
I'll get out of this ring on the group.
Black Star.
If you got ads on you, get them to the boss. Taunting the boss now.
Sanity's forfeit.
Transition to 50%. So just push 1 more percent. We got it. Oh, 40%. That's 50. Yeah. All right, Sam Scoot's going up the left side.
Unending.
Zoth is restoring his flesh, champions. Do not relent.
I said range, get the boils down, just so we can get up against the wall.
2, 1.
Adaptive membrane.
Beware.
Oh yeah, this shit's melting. You guys get over there. You guys got past your first couple. Or at least your first one.
Getting there.
Adaptive membrane.
Come on guys, gotta get this floor cleared up.
Let madness consume you.
I need one of the range to go over to the other side.
Adaptive membrane.
Help them out. Maybe 2 at this point. Help the right side.
Can you use our cloak to return?
Yes.
You can, yes. We're on our last 2 right now.
Adaptive membrane.
We've got 4 left, but only one of them is at high health on the right side. 2 left.
Ours are dead.
1
Or is
left.
it 1%?
3.
Melee, start heading down. Range will finish it up.
Beware.
Don't get hit by the beam.
The beam, don't get hit by it.
The hell are my pets? What a dumb fight with pets.
Yeah, my water pet does all. He sits up there
Do I
fighting
have to
the
dismiss?
Yeah, you have to dismiss it. Redo it, yep.
Beware.
Go ahead and taunt. Get the orbs. Save the orbs for the tank, please.
Madness consume.
Move, move.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Adaptive membrane.
Okay,
Champions, Zoth is luring
there
us
we go.
into the core of his mind.
Remember
I dare
to
not
stack
enter
up
that foul.
after the ads get spawned
Lest I
and
lose
not get crushed by
myself to
kind
this madness.
So as soon as we get
Strike
set in
him
here,
down.
Terry, on this boss, and we get him in position, I'll call for hero, but wait for you to call it. Alright, go ahead and that's when everybody gets in here. Go ahead and hero.
Thrashing.
stack up.
Beware.
Get out of the shadows. Out of the shadows. You're gonna get killed. Ooh, how
Stay
you
stacked
live?
up. We're gonna stack up so we don't get the spread purple crap on the ground.
That orb on the
Unless you don't get that on normal.
You don't
It's
get
not on normal.
Oh my god.
Get out of the shadows.
Thrashing tentacle.
Let me know when to talk.
Ah, fine. I can go all day on that. tentacles? You probably found me.
Thrashing tentacle.
He's starting to chunk me a little bit.
Nice job.
Nada, nothing.
I'd like a belt, please. I'm still running a 415.
Oh, okay, let's go to the other side of the boss.
Great.
The boss doesn't get aggro from the, so you can walk up to him, but he don't attack.
My vision shall be made real.
Man, just poopy. I have you at 200% and I still can barely hear you.
Open the way.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
For an old god who claims to see everything, you are blind to the threat before you.
Well, let's try the groups the way they are, going up and down. So, same groups, odd groups are going down, even groups are staying up.
So you're going down, right, Sam?
Yeah, I'll go down. I'll go down both times.
So I just
Never-
get Basher tentacles.
I've never understood up and down.
The
The
portal
body
that
show
opens
up on
up.
Okay, so what happens is we're going to attack the boss here, and we're going to shoot the boss right off the bat. We're all going to stack on top of the star, and then when it comes off, I'm just running through the whole fight here. So this is at the beginning. Our body's going to go up in the air, then they're going to release on the ground. The boss is going to spawn over here in this general area. I'm going to grab the boss, and I'm going to take it as fast as I can over here to this very first tentacle. We're going to DPS the tentacle. When the boss gets near it, once the ring of the boss is on it, you kill the tentacle, the boss gets debuffed. And I'll run all the way out to the very edge, almost fall off the edge here. We'll kill this next one out here. Then we'll kill the third one, which should be about in this area. Then we'll probably start making the turn, kill the fourth one right here, kill the fifth one in the corner, and then we'll work our way back, kill the sixth one. Should be right about here at the star, kill the boss, run to the star, click on it, on your body, come out, DPS like fucking mad on the boss, and then until the black shadow appears down here at the bottom of him. Once that happens, make sure you step back on it, kill any boils that are on the ground, watch for a shadow. There could be a shadow pulling off of your back going this way. You'll see it heading towards the outside of the room, or you'll see it going inward. So if you see it going inward, you need to go to the far outside wall. If you see it pulling at your back, so it's pulling back towards the back wall, you stay up here close. Just make sure all the boils are killed, that you're not going to walk over one. It will drag you all the way back here. And then once it gets done dragging, you come off of it, and then the tentacles will come up. So the first tentacle will spawn somewhere in this general area with an eyeball. Tentacle, the Basher tentacle, the gigantic porn-looking tentacle, needs to die right off the bat. You kill it, kill the eye. The other tank will be over in this area. Probably need one of the healers to be over there by him. And be over in this area. He'll kill this tentacle or work on this tentacle. Everybody will switch over to this tentacle. Despair will come out. When Despair comes out, it'll be a beam between a couple people. They need to collapse on top of one another, and nobody else stand on top of them. If you do, you'll give them sanity. Kind of sucks ass. After Despair goes out, and hopefully this tentacle is dead, a big portal should spawn somewhere about where this elephant is here. So when that comes out, you kind of walk up to it, because there's going to be some flames that fall out, and you don't want to get hit by them. You can walk up almost to it, click your back. Everybody should click your back once we say we're going, group one's going down. Go back up to full sanity, then we're going to port down and go down below. And the down below fight is just like what we just started right here at the very beginning of this fight. Your body, you come out of your body, you land back on the ground. When it comes out, I will be hauling ass as fast as I can, because I will meet the boss somewhere about where I'm at right now. There'll be a tentacle right there by it. Everybody kills a tentacle. I will pull it up. We'll kill this next tentacle. Then we'll kill the next tentacle here, and then we will do the run down the edge here, killing tentacles off to our right. right as I am facing you guys right now. So killing tentacles off to the right. Eventually we'll kill the last tentacle right here by our bodies. Click on our bodies. We come back up. We will help clear any DPS that's up on top stage, or anything that's up on the top stage. Then we DPS into the boss. When we're down there in the first phase 2, there is going to be fire that's going to come out a couple different times that land on the ground. If you get hit by it, it gives you like 50% of your sanity, or drains 50% of your sanity. It sucks ass. It also stuns you, so you have to haul ass. Make sure you're not standing on top of people. Please, for the love of God, do not stand on top of me. I almost always, this area right along this gray is usually where I'm going to be, and that's where I step out to, so I don't get it, and then I come right back again. So if you could avoid that, that would help me out dramatically. So that takes care. I'm gonna keep going down for us. So basically, we DPS this back on the boss. Once we get out of that, it all starts over again. We kill a tentacle, kill the eyeball, kill the next tentacle, use our cloak, go down again. Group 1 will go down again because we don't get a debuff on this. We go down this time. When the thing comes out for the black shit, all you do is stand still. As long as you don't move, you don't gain sanity. You can move. It's not that big of a sanity draw. Not like the red shit. But anyway, you just stand still, let it go off. DPS, it's the same fucking path that we'll do that I just explained. We come back, get on our bodies, come back out. Now we're into phase 3 of the boss, and we just DPS like fucking mad on the boss. When it, I forget the name of the spell. There's going to be a harvester that's going to come out. We kill the harvester. We all stack inside the ring for the harvester, so it applies it to everybody. Once the harvester's dead, we keep DPSing on the boss. Every once in a while, you're going to get a black ring that's going to show up on you. Everybody is. We need to get close to the boss. And it's who started that?
It's fine. We'll be fine.
My body's right up on top of it.
It's probably meta.
Do I need to taunt this guy off, you think?
My body's so far.
Oh, you're going this way. Okay, I almost did the wrong strat. The tentacles always take priority. Don't make sure to kill them with him next to you. And make sure you're interrupting.
Stand in those black circles.
Yeah, you don't even want to stand on. Get into. We're going to the middle one, not the outside.
Synaptic shock.
This one right here by where I'm at. Then we're making the turn.
It's gonna be a tight fit.
I know.
Okay.
Skip this one. Go to the next one. Hey, DPS on it.
Synaptic shock.
Help!
Kill him. Back
Sorry.
up.
I got caught. Can I get a battle res?
Let's see where we get on here. We got our body. And he lost his buff. Just go ahead and jump off the side.
No, we got him. Up. Posse cooldown, everything.
I can't even get to my body, dude.
Oh, well, that's probably definitely what.
I'm at 10%, so as long as I get no more sanity, I should be fine.
Yeah, but we've got 2 DPS down in the heat.
Right,
and
no
B reses went off.
Yep.
Jump off the edge.
You see that, so we're gonna have to get that corner time. But we started off late because of that.
If you start inner and go, the puddle won't be in a harrowing position, but it works. So.
Yeah, I usually go take it right to the wall, but I was so late.
But yeah, I get you. That was a ninja pull.
Alright, so let's see, let me go off of, finish my description here. So, the last thing, so we get to the last phase, you're going to get black circles on you. We get in a straight line. You can kind of see the tank. Get in a straight line from the boss all the way to the wall. Drop off the black shit, step off to the right. There'll be some eyeballs that come out every once in a while. I think we only get 2 sets of those. Just get into the middle of it and just walk with it so you don't get hit by it. Harvesters come out again, kill them. We'll hero when we get to phase 3 and try to burn the boss once we get to the boss part of phase 3. And don't have a harvester up. We'll do as much DPS on him as we can. And then, so the only piece that I did not talk about is the phase 2 up in the air. So when my group goes down, Oak's group is going to be killing the Basher Tentacles and the Eyeballs. The Eyeballs, they need to be interrupted. So especially ranged, anybody has an interrupt, just tab target, interrupt an Eyeball when you can. Get the Basher Tentacle again, the gigantic pornographic tentacle, get it down, get it killed, and then move on to the next one. When we come up, we will help you finish them off, then we'll finish on the boss. So that is this fight in a nutshell, as fast as I can say it. I have an old feast, or do you have one? At least I think I have an old feast. There we go. That's great, Farm. Thank you. But I think everything went good there. We needed that extra tentacle, but it was covered. That was what fucked us there. Let me see here. I needed to get, and I'm telling you, Melee, now that you've seen that, you really need to stay in front because he drops that black shit underneath him, and you get a lot of sanity from it. So you see the path that I'm going. You just get to the next tentacle, and just stay in front, and help me interrupt from time to time when he does his cast. Let me see if I need to give you. You got assist Oak, so you can mark on your phase if you need to mark stuff.
Okay.
Ready checking? Alright. Here we go. I stack right on star. Everybody on star? Meta just... Not meta. Terry just fire on the boss when it gets
4, 3,
0.
2, 1.
There we go.
Your minds remain closed. Common mortals glimpse the infinite
4,
truths.
3, 2, 1.
Don't kill it till it gets here. It's not here yet.
Oh, we're pretty close. We're good.
Kill it. There you go.
Synaptic shock.
Well, you get this one, I guess. Then we're going to make the turn after we kill this.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Alright, let's get this one right here.
Synaptic shock.
Tear into him. Get this one and kill him. Jump. Get your body. Boss. Yeah, I forgot one very important thing. If you're going to be mind controlled like Ralphie is, jump off the side. Where's Ralph? Because we're going to have to kill him if he doesn't make it.
Well, worry about that now. I'd want to get the damage. Okay, kill the... Oh, there's not that on this. Yeah.
Kill Ralphie.
Kill the pustule. Kill the neuron.
Beware.
Or damage them down. We're getting
get
away from the boss.
Yep, get away from the boss.
Kill this neuron. Oh, get it to one. Yeah.
I'm going to the right.
You're going to far, and then odd groups are going to close. And make sure there's a tank at the target, because they will just hit.
Beware.
And the bashers take prior.
Eternal cannon.
So even groups should be at the far tentacle.
Corrupted mind.
5,
When that
4,
portal comes up,
3,
use your neck
2,
before enter.
1.
At the same time, paranoias, get to your groups. Don't run over people who have it.
Okay.
Clean up the town.
Move the tentacles. I'll
4,
be over by
3,
square because I'm
2,
getting ready to use your neck. I'll
1.
call it.
Use your neck now, then
Yep.
go in. Odd groups go down. Even groups stay up here. Sorry, Sam, I'll let you handle.
Oh no, you're
Far
fine
side.
because I'm losing my voice anyway.
Old habits die hard.
Basher tentacle.
Let the tank touch Basher first. Basher take priority.
Yo, this tentacle guy's real quick right here. Kill this tentacle. He's right on. He's right on it.
We have an MC down.
Oh, he dropped it. Yeah, it's over down here. Who is MC? Who didn't?
Paranoia, stand on the paranoia.
Yeah, yeah, you guys are gonna have to wipe it up there because we're done.
All right, jump off. Jump off.
We had somebody mind control down below.
How?
Just fucking
There's like one thing you have to worry about down there.
I think they were standing in the portal when it popped before when they went to use their neck. I mean, that's happened to me before. I damn near was standing. When it formed, I had to move. Alright, people are asking for a restroom. It's more than just him, so. Could do a 5-minute break on that. Let's go.
Anybody there?
Oh yeah,
Ooh, you can hear me now?
I can.
Yeah.
What's up?
I went to go spy on the other group.
Yeah, what are they
How
doing?
far are they?
That's not very nice.
Sounds like they're doing hive mind.
No, they're getting along pretty good.
I think that's faster than normal for them.
My guess is they did the first 3 and skipped straight to hive mind.
Probably.
Or they did the first 3 and they're clearing trash on their way to
5, 4, 3,
on their way to they
2,
don't know where they're going.
1.
That's potential. Lennox did get lost in his own bathroom.
How big is this bathroom? I hope it's like a mansion.
No. I think it's Ira that I always say gets lost in his own bathroom.
Well, I mean, Ira can't even put down a tremor totem as a paladin. I can believe that.
He can't put a tremor totem down as a shaman.
As a shaman? Yeah, I've heard. I've heard that like 8 times already.
I don't know why you guys are so critical. It takes time to look through your spellbook to find that thing.
Just type /cast tremor totem.
Well, I guess that would be the quicker way.
Not if you're a hunting pecker.
You
That'd be a
haven't
5-minute cast.
you haven't enjoyed raid until you raid with somebody who plays on a laptop with a glide pad.
I did that once for Manor when we were killing. Well, our kill was on. I was on a MacBook without a mouse.
Hey, I could hear you crying on the inside when I told
Oh, yeah.
you that in our raid.
I mean, luckily I was DPSing, so I didn't have to manage the Manor taunt too.
Yeah, but when you looked that up in the raid in the video and saw that, it was I could hear you crying on the inside.
I mean, you can't. The gear icon pops up regardless of what's overlapping, so like you don't have to worry unless it's a visual impairment. I just like spam my mouse over the pile of corpses, and that usually works out.
I saw she's been kind of back on. She's been kind of playing classic, I think.
Who?
Ushi,
Oh, okay.
Mrs.
That's probably
Gladpad.
for the best.
Yeah. It was quite comical because you'd see like it was like cast. Okay, I gotta move. It was like a slow turn, and then you'd move, and then you'd set back up again, and then cast. And then they'd be fucking dead.
We good?
I think we're still waiting on on Oak.
Meshach logged in.
Oh, Meshach logged in?
Says you came on.
Yeah, I'm alive. I was doing my taxes.
And you're still alive?
So you guys need an extra healer, or just keep him as DPS? Or we can have Oak go DPS. It's up to you guys what you want to do.
You want me DPS?
Yeah, let's have you DPS since Oak's already set up for tank. farm, can we get a gate so we can summon Meshach?
Certainly.
I'm gonna reforge quick.
Also, I still like my warm welcoming when the first night that I came to tank for you guys, or with you guys to tank. Paramount.
I can't even remember that. It's so long.
So it was in Nighthold, and I don't remember who it was. It might have been you, but Panda invited me into raid, and I was tank. And somebody said, Panda goes, well, he's only got a tank spec. And I've known him, he's tanked for years. And somebody said, what the fuck do we need another tank for? I'm like, oh, this is a great reception.
Yep, I remember that. It was probably me. Because I believe I remember telling Panda, we don't need 3 tanks. Why would you invite a tank? He's like, he's nice. I'm like, Panda, stop. It worked out. I just switched to DPS and it's fine.
Oh, and then we had the tank, the first great tank battle between Colorblind Shadow and myself.
Yeah, the tank wars.
Yeah, it's an ongoing saga.
Well, now you have 2 raid groups. It'll be fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, even on main raid group, we still have. The nice part is we have Oak that switches, we got Jenny that can switch, K-Lord that can switch. This tier here fixed the problem of Legion where, Legion, you had to have your weapons built up.
Yeah.
I mean, that was called the alt/spec killer. Are you back yet, Oak?
I am.
All right.
Good, let's kill this.
Meshach, you're going down with the.
I'm reforging.
All right. So you need another summon, or?
Looks like we're all here.
I thought he said he was reforging. Is he here? Yeah, he's right.
Everyone
he's
is
right
physically.
May Moo, are you here?
Nemo?
May Moo. There you go. President account for it.
Weird. I have a flask for you, Meshach. I just can't find it in my bag.
I got a flask on.
Oh, you grabbed one? Oh, yeah.
Now, if the sword drops any plate that does not need the sword, I'll gladly take it.
You ready, Mishek?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Alright. Slam this thing. Hey, everybody stack up. Make sure we use the necklace when I call for it. Make sure, if you see the ring starting to form around you, get the heck out of it, because it'll instantly drag you down before you can use your neck. That's what I think happened there. Here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds remain closed. Come, mortals. Glimpse the infinite truths.
4, 3, 2.
Be careful, don't kill it too quickly.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Kill the one on the outside, and then we'll kill the one on the inside.
Synaptic shock.
The next one's going to be by the puddles over here. Tear it into him. Get it right here. And move him away from our body. Interrupt. There you go. You guys can get another one.
It's gonna suck your bot. Oh, shit, good.
Now we're good, and everybody's set full.
Do as much damage as you can.
It's right where everybody wants to be. Right around 60 sanity. Have a couple people at 45, but that's good.
Alright, kill the neuron.
Beware.
Far from boss.
And get on
groups
tentacle.
close. Even groups far.
Beware.
Oh, the suckers just melt.
Eternal tremor. Flash.
Paranoia in 6. Don't run over everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paranoias.
Stars, you need to get together with the other star.
Decline.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, use your neck.
Neck. Use your neck, then go down. Odds. Evens up, odds down. Tentacle on the other side, I believe. Yep, tentacle on the other side. Group 2, 4.
I made a small mistake. I twitched.
Well, hopefully you don't die.
Jump off the edge. If you
go insane,
get
drop.
I know.
2, 1.
Get these tentacles down.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Oh, please don't run up on the edge. That's where I go.
Like, can I get out?
Synaptic shock.
Corruptors. Basher tentacle priority.
Synaptic shock. Void Lash. Cataclysmic Flame.
One.
Synaptic Shock.
Okay, Ray, get this one out here on the edge if you can. Okay, finish him off quick before we get insane here.
Beware.
Quick on our bodies.
Attack is off.
Abandon your resistance.
There's tentacle.
Small tentacles are fine. Leave them down. Main goal is to get as much damage as we can.
I'm mind controlled.
Jump off the edge. Don't make us kill you. That takes a lot more work.
He's already my control.
Okay.
You hit 0, you need to be jumping off. I mean, see the black show up on your screen?
Kill Neuron.
Beware.
Far. This will be even groups going down, odd groups stay up.
Oh, you're doing that? Usually I just do the odds, do it again.
In normal, both the same group can go back.
Okay. I'm used. Then ignore. I'm used to.
Yeah, we're just gonna have the odds go back down again. Yep.
Okay, odds are going back down again.
Beware.
Eternal Torment. Void Lash.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Down 4 DPS.
I mean, we shouldn't be.
We get to
Paranoid.
Void Lash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
use next now.
The greatest of
Kill this corruptor and then we'll get the other one.
We have a
Basher on the other side.
I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver the dagger
Eternal
to
Torment.
me.
And in turn, you will have the key required to free the old guard from his bond. And synaptic shock.
You need me, Lord Chief.
Don't stand on each other if you're
I
paranoid.
am as dedicated to my master as you are to your subjects.
Get the tentacles down. And we gotta get those interrupts on
Just to be
him.
certain that once you have what you need,
Get that tentacle right there by him.
let none of synaptic shock escape.
I admire your
Just Poppy, you're at 10%.
It seems our interests are aligned.
Synaptic Shock.
Use my tech right now.
At present.
I mean, I'd wipe it. We've got a person up here who is mind control. I mean, I'd probably put one healer up. But, I mean, 4 people to mind control before anything really happens.
Tumultuous Burst. Void Lash.
Up top is dead, Sam.
That's fine.
So just
We're
jump off.
I want to see if we can get this. I just want to see. It's gonna wipe us anyway, but.
Eternal Torment.
Inside one, inside one, inside one. We'll come back out to that one. Yeah, that's a wipe right there.
Synaptic Shock.
We'd already passed our bodies anyway.
Eternal Torment.
It was mind controlled during it. No one else was up top.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Yeah, so everybody's seen that. That's the whole fight right there. I mean, basically. I mean, once you get to phase 3, there's a little bit of difference, but this is stage 1, stage 2 repeating. Anybody have any questions on that? We can't have people getting mind controlled. I think what happened for the people that died that went down is they got on the they got hit by the red. again, the square here is... Make sure on this gray stuff here, when we're running, if the red stuff's coming out, this gray is my area. I'm a slow-ass fucking tank, so I'm the slowest character up here, with the exception of maybe a warlock. So make sure you're not coming into the gray area. There's plenty of purple you can run in. There's stuff over here towards the black stuff. Just don't get in that. Just save me a spot, because if I get hit with that, I get stunned, and then the boss comes off of me and goes and starts beating on you, and then he'll drop the black shit where we don't want it.
I got a question. So since I was up top and I got down to like low, should I use my neck there, or should I just jump
So
off?
we call out.
Everybody should be using their neck when we call it out. So when group
okay.
one's getting ready to go down, and the reason why we do that is, yes, technically the group that stays up could use their neck at a different strategic time, but you're really not getting sanity up there unless you get cast going off on you. But it's just safer because you kind of get enthralled with what you're doing. When we say use your neck, everybody use their neck. Just get it done.
Gotcha. All right, yeah. So I thought it was just for the people going down, and then when we rotated, we'll use our neck before we went down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the odd groups will go down both times. We just need everybody to stay alive. Getting a few people getting.
There's only what 3 minutes. 3 minutes on the cooldown on it. So
yeah, you'll use your neck
you
about
can get
3 times.
a chance to use it again.
Yeah. And if you get to the point where it says 0, if you see the black stuff on your screen, kind of watch your bar. When it gets down to 0, you get a buff on you that allows you to do more DPS. I didn't care about that. You get that buff, and you hit 0, just jump off the edge. Because if you jump off the edge, it's better for us than you staying up and trying to DPS. Because if you hit 0, what your character does when it gets mind controlled is it sits there and it casts sanity bombs on everybody in the entire raid, and we're all losing them by 5% every time your sanity bomb goes off. So that's the problem with that. So you guys hit 0, it's just you just jump off.
Just don't hit 0 and then sample kill it.
Yeah, I jumped off the map. I got really close. I just literally leaped.
And there are times. I mean, I've hit 0 before. I went to jump off, and somewhere wherever the bridge is at on the other side, it won't let you jump up there. I got stuck in the wall, and then I was literally halfway down the pit, still casting sanity bombs on people. It was kind of interesting. I understand that happens. That's just shit luck. But the big thing is, at least make an attempt. Get off the edge if you can. Yeah, it gets once we get past the second phase 2 down below. As long as we have everybody alive, this fight's over. The hard shit is the first 2 phases going down, and once that's done, we don't go down anymore. You instantly hit phase 3, and it is a loot pinata after that. What'd you say, Hermod?
Yeah, no, because phase 2 is just beat the shit out of him and dodge one mechanic.
Well, 2, the shit on the ground
and the beams over lasers.
No, the phase 3 is the lasers and beat him on the ground. That's phase 3.
Okay, that's what I meant. So the last phase, once you get him to whatever percentage, the fight is a loop pinata. All the hard shit is the first 3 going down stuff.
It's only 2 going down.
Well, you go down initially, and then you have the first group, second group, and so 3 total.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So everybody sees.
I'm gonna stand further away from Star.
What you want to go further away from it?
I mean, I'm personally going to, because I think the last time it just started taking over I don't think it was a huge issue. I think the timing is fine.
I'll do one more tentacle. So, I have been skipping.
I saw the logic. Like it totally works. I just think we were cutting it a bit close.
I've been skipping the tentacle about where that red X is at, up against him. We're gonna go ahead and hit that one, and then we'll come back. I think we'll be fine.
I think that's fine.
All right. Everybody stack here on star, please. Check your flask. Mine's 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my second one. Alright. Here we go. Squirmish, you got personal food. Please eat it.
The farm says, let's beat the boss.
Yeah, I want to get this fucker down. Okay, you don't have personal food. Okay, that's cool. On text. By the way, you cursed me with that fucking statement there about that.
5,
I still say it all the time.
3, 2, 1.
Your minds remain closed. Calm mortals. Cleanse the infinite
4,
truths.
3, 2, 1.
Gaze deep into shadow.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Yeah, we're hitting this one on the inside here. Up against the wall.
Synaptic shock.
Alright, now we're getting the one on the corner.
Synaptic shock.
Now we're doing this one right here and killing him and then go to our body.
Synaptic shock.
Yeah, I like that much better. Up.
Betrayers, abandon your resistance. Gaze deep into shadow.
Neurons.
Beware.
Bar.
Away. Yep. Away. Tentacles.
Beware.
Eternal torment.
Paranoia in 5. Do
5,
not run over everybody.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Find your buddy.
Corrupted mind.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, get ready to use your
1.
necks. Use your necks.
The greatest of fools.
Keep using them, even if that blood's gonna hit you, because you'll recover it.
Basher's up.
Just Poopy and Mamo, watch you guys' sanity. You guys are kind of low.
4,
I used it.
3, 2, 1.
It's like you have to keep casting.
Eternal torment.
4, 3, 2, 5, 4.
Okay, the tentacle down. Next one's right.
Paranoia.
Synaptic shock.
Okay, outside here.
Synaptic shock. Cataclysmic flame.
Basher's up.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock. Full flash. Eternal torment.
2, 1.
Oh, I got hit. Kill him quick. Act with your bodies.
On the dot. Finish the tentacles on the dot.
Group, come over and help me kill these tentacles over here. Down the Zoth.
Neurons.
Beware.
Close.
Okay, giant tentacles. Rinse and repeat here, guys.
Beware.
Eternal planet or flash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Corrupted mind. Corrupted mind.
Paranoid. Find your buddy. Don't run over everyone else.
Corrupted mind.
Sam, be careful. Raphael, be careful. Terry, be careful.
4, 3,
watch it.
2,
Barb,
1.
jump off. Raphael, jump off.
I mean, we can still use your next now.
I can't use them when they hit 0.
On my screen, they weren't at 0.
My betrayal.
We have
Bash your
a
tentacles.
bargain.
Even
I
group.
will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver the direction.
And in turn, you will have the team required to free the old god from his body.
I can't still go down there, can I?
Paranoid.
Is dedicated to my master.
Find your buddy. Walk to your buddy.
Subjects.
Stand on the.
Shock, just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests. Let none of the heroes escape.
I mean, I'd probably just wipe it. We've got like 4 or 5 people up here.
I just want to see what we can do down here. I want to make sure this passing's right. Looks like it is.
Like, there's everything that removes sanity is avoidable. We're almost there.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Okay, let's get him down. Our path is perfect there. Clicking and going up. Let's get that basher down. Oh, we might be able to do this yet. We still got a battle road. I need the best DPS up. Figure out who that is. We got one more tentacle to kill. Don't get on that boss yet.
I mean, we're gonna lose the phase. You have to go down again. I think 2 for
No,
long.
once you do 2, you're good.
Oh, is it for normal?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, you're done.
Oh, shit, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you guys can do this.
I want farm up.
Champion! Nazoth is bridging dimensions to assault the Chamber of Heart! We have
the
to
harvester
defeat him before he
Back
corrupts
directly
the soul of
back
our
from X.
Back. Oh, we dropped. We
You
did.
wanna stay stacked and you wanna do that mechanic as a group, not whatever that was.
5, 4,
I gotta use
Staying stacked. That wrecked my sanity.
Harvester.
There's no more healers, but I lost sanity when I stacked.
Yeah.
Well, once this phase hits, it's free fight. There's not really anything happening. You just stay grouped and then you move to the left or the right, circles, you cleave down the thought harvester. We just can't lose people.
Yeah, if you have the number counting down above your head, you gotta get out of group. That's what happened.
Beware.
No. Like when you stack it eats your sanity based on the number of people. So I was at 30 something.
Well, no one stacked with you, so it probably took more than
Oh,
it should.
I didn't know that nobody stacked with me. I was just
no. Like there were people running away from the stack. But yeah, I mean, if we go into that phase without people dying from corruption, but yes, that last bit was phase 3.
Yep, that's the end of the fight right there.
And all you do is kill the harvesters, dodge the laser beam, dodge the puddles, and
We're dropping the puddles to the left of the group in a row from the boss back to the outside.
also make sure you're using your 2 and 3 minute cooldowns during the Zoth weekend. Don't waste it on pull unless it's sub 1.5 minutes or something.
At this point in time, I am not going to add any more people in to here. We're so close to getting this down. I don't want to go through explaining the whole thing again.
No, more people makes this fight.
Yeah, we're staying where we're at.
And we're already pushing
and
healers.
we would need another healer.
If you do add someone, make it healer.
So
I think we're fine on heals now as long as nobody dies.
It gets pretty dicey sometimes.
Dies to corruption, I mean.
Well, yeah, but I meant like heal. I've sometimes just sat low because it's one healer for us. So that's why you should use your defensives, use your health stone, self heals. Just don't die to corruption when they have a fight.
Alright. I should solve that. Oak. Pleasey. And Justina? Use your second flask, please. Go. Stack up on star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My pre-pop button is working.
You'll have to start post-potting.
4.
Kick him.
2, 1.
No puns in this raid. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. So, okay, cool.
Well, we're going to get another.
Okay, no, it worked. It worked. Hot damn, it worked.
Synaptic shock.
Wow, they give you a lot of leeway on.
They must have fixed it.
Synaptic shock.
Getting this extra one here.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Going to the corner here.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Get it? Get him down.
Synaptic shock.
Go up.
Everybody's at 60, one person's at 40. Good job.
You're on.
Beware.
Close.
Close to boss. Don't want to go over the top of a neuron out there. Oh, yeah. Tentacle porn.
Group, even group should go to the far tent first.
Eternal Power Flash. Corrupted
5,
Mind.
4, 3, 2,
Paranoid.
1.
Find your butt. Don't run away from your buddy. Finish tentacle.
Get ready to use your neck on our next call.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use your neck.
The greatest of fools.
Okay, going down. You're gonna use your neck, Oak.
Basher's up. Group's on top.
Go ahead and get this one right here by him. It's on top of it. Change the pattern just a hair.
5, 4, 3.
Hurry up. Tentacle, tentacle.
Synaptic Shock. Synaptic Shock.
Interrupted.
Synaptic Shock.
Basher.
Synaptic Shock. Void Flash. Synaptic Shock.
4,
Alright, let's get him down after this fire.
1.
Synaptic Shock.
Paranoid.
Interrupt him.
Don't stand on each other if you don't have.
Coming up. Let's get those tentacles down. Watch the paranoid people.
Tentacles are down.
Hey, on the boss. Everybody in the boss. Kind of stack up together.
I may have to jump off in a sec here.
I mean, if you can use your neck, use it early. If you don't, get mind control. Close. Neck is in 29 seconds.
Oh shit. I'm mind controlled.
Beware.
Jump off the edge.
Eternal Power Flash.
Problem is he didn't jump off the edge, so he's casting out. I lost 2 more people.
2, 1.
I was bloody right on the edge.
Paranoid.
Jump off the edge. He's casting the sanity bombs on everybody right now.
Void Flash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind Gate.
I mean, it's over. I'd wipe it. We lost too many.
That's what I said. Just jump off the edge.
I mean,
To Ultra's burst.
like it's physically there's one thing on this fight you can't do, and it's get mind control. Everything is avoidable, or at least 90% of the stuff that does damage is avoidable. I physically don't know where corruption is coming from. I sit at like 90 the entire fight, and people are at 0. Are people just running into purple?
I'm gonna make some modifications here. So I think it's the melee going down below is what's the problem.
So also for paranoia, if you aren't the people you're connected to, everyone creates a small purple circle. When you run over people, regardless if you have paranoia or not, you take sanity away. I watch people run across like an entire raid, taking half the sanity.
Yeah, the problem is they can't see that circle. Only the people
No, I
with
know.
paranoia see it. Yep.
But you can see everyone else's circle, so you can still dodge.
So I have pretty much all the range going down. I mean, it's not going to get any easier for people down there.
Like I think up top is doing fine. I just think that like people are slowly being chipped away or getting hit by stuff that shouldn't get hit by, and we can't do that because we're already like tight on heal too. So like pure avoidable damage, bad.
Yep. What I was looking at is I got some melee that are getting popped down below. Like Graf is getting hit with he's coming out real low. I know Farm, you've been kind of low coming up a couple times, but you were okay there until you got hit with that sanity bomb, and then you went to 0.
I made it this time. It just depends. The last time I got caught, we got tethered and we got pulled across, and I lost it. But yeah, I come up low, but
yeah.
I mean, as long as I come up with 10, I'm usually pretty good.
By now, everybody's seen the pattern that I'm using. I mean, it's the same. It just reversed the pattern that we do this very first pull. Like, so I start by the boss, and I do a big loop. Basically, it's a J, come around back to where we're at. Yeah, so like the fire, I think people are getting hit with the fire. It's down below, so when the fire pools come out, I mean that's a massive sanity drain right there. You get hit with one of those.
It kind of depends where you're standing for those, really. I mean, I got screwed really bad last time, but the time before I didn't hit any of them, you know. So.
Yep, it's just how you move. So you guys were real close on the cusp. I just made a couple modifications. Like he's saying, when you're tethered, you're going to have a mark above your head. It might be I think a star, condom, or triangle, right?
Yeah, it's one of the raid markers, later ones.
So if you have a raid marker show up above your head, because it almost never tethers a tank. I mean, it can, but it almost never does. So if you have a raid marker on your head, you need to go to the person that's got the same raid marker above your head. It's clear, and you have a pink line coming from you. And I keep seeing people with the pink line, like let's say I'm tethered to that star right there. For some reason, one of them is going like this and running away. It's a straight fucking line. And every second that you're away is like this massive sanity drain on you. So if you have that person, you need to run up and stand on top of them. And then everybody else, if you see markers above people's heads, don't stand on them. Don't even go near them. You get within 5 yards of them, you start giving them sanity, and you get sanity. So it's just gets out of hand real quick. And just be thankful they fucking nerfed that. It used to drop. It was a sanity and a half every second that somebody was standing on you. Now it's like a half a sanity every second. So they dropped it by quite a bit. But still, was it? Yeah, I think it's only 10 seconds that thing goes out.
I don't know how long but you'll get a debuff that is someone holding their head, just like I am right now. And once that goes away, you can.
And you can kind of tell too. The other thing is when you have it, when you look at everybody else is going to have a big brown circle around them. That's the only time you see it's when you have that tether, and you'll see everybody else will have a brown circle around them, and that means you've been tethered. And you just got to look for the other person that matches your shape or the pink line, and you both need to go towards each other. And hopefully other people get out of your way. I mean, I always zip out of the way as soon as I see it come up. But I've seen like the last 4 pulls. I mean, Hairmon's right. The last 4 pulls, I've seen people run in the opposite direction. It's like they fucking lose their minds and start running the other way.
Yeah, we do corruption, kill it. I can go to bed.
See, I'm not finding I don't have to use the neck at all.
Still use it.
Getting into the beginning of 3 without.
I mean, if you use it when we call it, it'll always be up at the same time in the fight time. So it'll always come up when a group is about to go down. So it just works out.
Good.
Ready, chicken?
Yeah, and you should not. It's a cast. It only restores 10 or 25 sanity for one second. So you need to stay 4 seconds, or at least 3. It's not just a free button. You gotta cast it.
And while because the cast goes for quite a while. If you're standing
4
there
seconds, yeah.
And a red circle shows up on your feet just as you click it, just stand there. You'll actually
just stand there. We'll heal you through it. Just stand there.
And it will, and your sanity, as long as your neck is going, it'll, whatever you lose there, the little percent, you'll get it right back again off the neck use. So, you know, some people, I saw a couple people move as soon as that red thing came out because they started using their neck and then they moved. I mean, just keep using the neck. Just get it all the way full. Get it all. All right, stack up on star and let's get this sucker. We got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds remain closed. Calm mortals glimpse the infinite
4, 3, 2, 1.
The tentacles, I believe, heal once the other one's been killed, so there's no point in trying to get ahead.
Synaptic shock.
Yep, that's correct.
So just kill the tentacle. We have target. Move on to the next.
Okay, let's get this one out here. One off the outside edge. Then the one in the middle. So we're gonna get the one by the boss.
Synaptic shock.
Okay, one on the corner.
Keep him right here until it drops like out.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Let his ass up. Hello.
beware. Betrayers, abandon your resistance. Gaze deep into shadow.
You're on.
Hey, Haramon, do you see that?
Beware.
Close.
Close to boss. Try to set yourself up so you don't go over any of the pus piles.
The void beckons. Beware.
Eternal torment or rush.
Paranoia in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paranoia's out. Get to your partner. See what I'm saying about the circles around you? You get ready to use your neck.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use the neck. Okay, once your neck's full, go down. God groups.
Basher on the other side. Paranoia. Someone is not. Someone's running away from me. Stand. Okay. Basher.
Synaptic shock.
Nope, they keep spawning until Psych gets dead.
Synaptic shock. Void
So we're working on our last tentacle now.
Kill Basher and the Corruptor Tentacle, then we go on bot.
1.
There's tentacle.
Synaptic shock.
Get him. Coming up.
Kill Basher.
Yeah, go to the tentacles, guys. Tentacles in the backside of the room.
Paranoia is still happening, so please be careful. Alright, on to Dissolve.
Oh yeah, everybody's saying it looks really good.
Just like that. One more and we're done. Or is that the second one?
That was the first one.
Okay, so one more and we're done. You're on.
Again, line yourself up so you don't hit one.
Beware.
Bar.
Yeah, tentacles.
Beware.
Everyone should be killing the Basher Tentacles first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paranoia.
Okay, get ready to go down. Oh, Paranoia already came out, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Neck.
Going down again.
Other side for group 2, Basher Tentacles.
We have a bargain then. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver.
I'm gonna go inside, all the way over here to this other one.
And in turn, you will have the key required to free the old god from his...
Oh, I don't like this pattern. It sucks. Yeah, come up here.
You need me, Warcraft. After all, I am as dedicated to my master as you are to your subjects.
If you're melee, just move. I'll move with.
Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests. Let none...
One outside first, then we'll get the one inside.
Basher Tentacle, finish the. Then go to back.
I'll get the other one.
At present.
At
Then we'll
present.
go back
Tank should
outside
go
again.
already though, yeah. Watch out, melee. Don't attack Basher until a
Now
tank.
kill this guy. Kill this tentacle and the guy.
Lost healer.
We have a
Click on
B-res
our
up
bodies.
top.
We're coming up.
We do. Hang on.
I got him. I got him.
Yeah, get the heal. kill the basher and we should be good.
Get the eyeball. And it is off.
All paths converge.
Phase 3.
Is this hero here?
Yes.
Hero.
Just stay alive, manage your corruption, you'll be fine.
Champion, Nazarth is bridging dimensions
Cleave the
to assault
harvester.
Chamber of Heart.
Gotta get in a straight line here. Everybody straight line with me. Keep a straight line with me.
Spread out. Stack in that. If you have low sanity, don't stack. I don't know when neck is up.
Mine's gonna be a bit. Why don't you
Four,
get on the boss?
30 seconds.
2, 1.
Watch the beams. Go away. Stay with the tank.
If you've gone insane, you can't click. If you're insane, run off now.
Yep. I can't soak that.
It says I have 22%.
If you have your neck up, use it.
Mine's about to come up. Mine's up.
Nah,
Use it now. Straight line.
I don't know how people are using that much.
On the boss again. Okay, we're getting pulled away.
Use your necks if you have not. Plasmid, just poopy.
What if you can't use your neck? It won't push. Like I'm pushing the button, it won't go.
I have no idea then. Plasma's probably gonna go insane.
But if he's gonna go insane, he's 22.
He's a 22, but he can't hit the click button.
4, 3.
Does it say he's got it available or not?
1.
He's
Yeah,
just clicking
it's
it.
available.
Beam,
Well, I mean, everyone's dead already, so.
Beware.
Dark Harvester. Eternal Torment.
Yeah, it has, like if I push it, it looks like the animation goes. Like the button animation goes, but then you don't get the channel, you don't get the bar, and nothing.
You may have to reload your UI. There you go. Let's be. I tried. What are we getting down to?
50. Something like. That was 50 with everyone slowly dying. So. Most people were dead at like 7.
So you have to guys kind of keep a track of where I'm at, but when you guys see that number counting down above your head, everybody needs a straight up line from the boss. As soon as it drops, you get right back in that harvester ring, and then, if you can, you gotta look at your sanity though. A lot of the people that are up top should be able to soak that more than the people down below. We're coming up at, I think we came up at like 40% sanity.
Alright, coming back in here. See how this works.
Right, but that was a good attempt right there. I mean, that was our.
It was good for the first 2 down, like good management on corruption.
Yeah. What was the 2 that had died up above?
Justina died, so we had no healer.
Alright.
So like, I died because I was at 10 HP, and there was no healer.
You can battle res Oak.
It's Hunter?
I tried, I couldn't get a hold of him. He was just out of range, and if I left the basher pinnacle, I was gonna lose everybody.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of shitty right there. Alright, well, let's get this stack up on the star. Ready checking. Skirmish, please eat the feast. It's down. Hopefully it's still down. it's still going.
Someone move. Okay, there it is. Got it. Clicked on something and wasn't getting.
Before I do this, meta, really? No enchants and no gems?
My alt, yeah, but I do fine without it. I'll do all of that when I get 460 gear. I don't like wasting the mats on 445 crap gear.
That's fine. I can't do enchants for anybody, but gems I can do. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds remain closed.
I forgot where I was.
Is the infinite
4, 3, 2, 1.
Synaptic shock.
You get it?
Yep. It's a really forgiving rain.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
Quarter?
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock.
You have to turn down, quick. Interrupt.
beware.
Bodies.
You know not what you do. Gaze deep into shadow. Beware.
Bar.
Tentacles.
Beware.
Eternal candle flash.
Paranoia. 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paranoia.
Format walk forward.
Corrupted mind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind gate.
Next.
Walk the path to power.
I'm a little behind you guys going down, so be careful.
Basher.
Bends to my will.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Synaptic shock. Void flash. Eternal
4, 3, 2, 1.
Paranoia.
Synaptic shock. Synaptic shock. Cataclysmic flame. Synaptic shock.
Behind us.
shock. Voice flash.
2, 1.
Put him in. Get the fix one with him. Rip is about to drop off.
Oh boy, that's a problem. We're good, we're good. There's the tentacle. Stop.
Down the boss.
Beware.
To the yeah, wait for the boss, wait for the boss. Let's do it one more time, we got this.
Watch out, Sam, you're close.
Yep, I'm watching it.
Okay. Same with Hunter, K Hunter.
Beware.
Eternal Cowboy Flash.
5, 4, 3,
Paranoia in 5.
1.
Paranoia.
Howard, watch yours. 5.
If you need to use your neck now, use
4,
it. If not, wait for
3,
Sam's call.
2, 1.
Mind gate.
Use your neck.
Walk the path to power.
Going down, I'm a little behind you guys again. Not as much as last time.
Bash her up.
Oh.
We have a bargain then.
4,
I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean
1.
floor,
Synaptic shock.
and your champion will deliver the
Voice
Going
damage.
inside, all the way over here.
And in turn,
3,
you will have the key required to
1.
free the old god from his thoughts. And
I'll show that.
You really
Paranoid.
are, Chief. After all, I am as dedicated to my master as he
I'll follow you,
is
Melee.
my subject.
synaptic shock. Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests. Let none of the heroes escape.
Bash her.
I admire your ruthlessness, Winslow. It seems our interests are aligned.
Synaptic shock.
At present.
At present.
Treacherous banshee. Do you think I am blind
Was he
to
on the
the
corner?
darkness you seek to unleash?
Only I can save this world.
Synaptic shock.
Got one more right here. Well, kill him. These are our bodies.
Onto the Zoth. Don't do paranoia still. Okay, good.
Let's get together.
Okay, good.
Get ready to get in the line with me.
One tentacle still.
Oh, there's a tentacle in the back. It's almost dead though. Don't worry, Melee. Just stay on box.
Stay on boss, okay. Watch the red. Just dodge it. Stay in line with the square. Stay in line with the square.
All paths converge.
Alright. Get ready.
Perfection of the void.
Hero.
Hero, yep. Straight line back. Wait a second. That hasn't come up. Don't rerun off the side. Just keep stacked up. Okay, straight line back. Straight line back. Just keep moving back. Perfect.
Stack. Neck at 25.
Yeah, I can't take another stack of that.
Tank the harvester near the boss so we can cleave it better.
2, 1.
Eyeballs.
I beam.
Get back to square. Get to square. Alright, stay right where we're at. A little bit to the left. Let's get in a straight line again on Sam. I can't soak that. If you're below 20, you can't soak it.
Neck is up. Everyone use your neck if you need it.
Evoke anguish.
Alright, 100%.
Stacking a lot.
Straight line on square. Straight line with square. Move.
Beware.
Good job. Okay, stay by boss.
Close.
Keep DPSing. Careful, some people are going pretty far away. You might fall off the edge.
Evoke anguish.
Got the harvester pulling him into the boss. Oh, sack. Straight line. Oh, that's a bad one. That's alright.
5, 4.
Make sure you're using your neck if you're low. So anything in 40.
Beam, shift right.
Beware.
Okay, I'm back.
Need a major healing cooldown.
Back to the left.
Major healing cooldown. Tranks on
Back to the
cooldown.
left over where square's at.
Champions, we're charging the forge.
Soak.
Getting weaker. Keep fighting.
Back where square's at. Ready, straight line with square when I call it. Straight line with square. Straight line. DPS on that boss. Everything on the boss. Ignore all my other mechanics. DPS the boss. Forget the ad. DPS boss only.
Use your neck if you have.
5%. All we have to do is 4%. Use pots. If you got the pot, use it.
The forge is nearly charged, champions. Hang in there.
There you go. Congrats, guys.
That was 2.5%. So keep going.
There you go. Congratulations.
Nice.
And there's the video for the people I haven't seen it. We'll be quiet.
I speak.
Do you require experimentation?
Is there something you wish to discuss?
It's bullshit.
Every action.
Where do you collect?
Talk to Raytheon.
I'm gonna stay here forever.
Good. Nice job. Nice. Bonus.
I figure everybody is done with the video by now. Hopefully we're not talking over it. We're going to go do Dark Inquisitor, because obviously we need some practice on that. And we're going to do Vex, because we need some practice on that as well.
Talking about normal or heroic?
Normal.
Soccer.
Nice job, everybody, by the way.
That's a big achievement for a bunch of people there. Pretty sad I got that passing down, don't I?
I mean, I'm sure our tanks feel the same way.
Well, it's weird. The one thing that it's weird, and I don't know what it is, but the second time going down, the stuff is sometimes
slightly
it's the
different.
same. No, sometimes it's the same. Sometimes it's exactly the same. And sometimes it just depends on where you guys end up in the stack. It depends on where you end up down below. I almost like the second time down pat better than the first one.
Anchor point detected within temple interior.
But when we get to that on heroic, we've got rogues.
Proceed with caution.
When we get down there on heroic, I'm hoping that Barb, you saw that the pattern that I was going. I'll probably put you down with Shadow, going down the second time, so you can see, so you can help him with that path.
Too far away. I don't have a target.
Impudent.
That is that J that you have to
will
deal
address
with.
me as queen.
Insolence only prolongs
So
your
who
anger.
in here
You
has not done
or
the soccer
carve
ball
out your
yet?
defiant tongue.
More likely, Zanish. Azeroth's champions will be the ones to silence you.
Which is fine. Healers can do it. So.
Release me! Only I possess the means of defeating N'Zoth.
You have not needed anyone. Perfect, because you guys have shift abilities. So.
So what do we have to do exactly?
I'll explain.
You have to play soccer. Hopefully you can.
I'm not good at sports. Is it anything like soccer in the Motherlode?
I shall echo for eternity.
No.
It's more
to
like
bounce a ball into a
goal. All right, so I'm gonna drop us markers here. Alright, so I'll explain it the best I can real quick. So this, I'm going to put, I need one more marker. Alright, so I'm going to pretend like I'm taking the boss. The boss is going to be basically, let's say it's on X, I'm taking the boss, and I am going to try, Oak and myself are going to try to keep the boss facing me, like right now, and you're going to, and so she'd be on X, and this would be our positioning. So basically what's going to happen, and I will set you guys up in the groups so you know it's going to be the same 3 people running it every time. So basically when the boss gets ready and puts the 3 reddish orange circles on the ground, the first person that's listed first is going to go in the circle right here where I'm standing. The second person is right here, and the third person is right here on this side. So that's how it's going to set up. So you guys know every single time what's going to happen. Now, there's going to be a portal that's going to, there's going to be 2 portals that spawn. One's going to be, let's say it's a purple diamond, and it's going to look like it's got a shit ton of energy coming out of it. And not just a normal portal, it's going to be glowing a lot more blue than it is purple and black. That's where the orb's going to come out. And what you want to do is you stand between the, it's really going to be more in this corner, but you stand between the portal, in line between the portal and Ashara. That's the direction the orb is going to go. And you're going to have a pair of bull horns above your head, kind of like where my square is at. And whatever direction your character is physically facing, not your camera, your character. So whatever direction your character is physically facing is where the orb's going to go. And what you want to do, this is great practice for heroic, you want, if it comes out a purple diamond here, I want to send it towards Skull. The middle person needs to be out here at Skull, and you kind of watch for that orb coming, and you aim it for Star. And then make sure you're aimed up. When the orb hits you, the orb's going to head out towards Star. And then the third person, you're the dunker. So you are standing here at Star, you aim it for wherever the portal is at Condom, in that Condom area, and you hit it, and you just stay with it. You can touch it as many times as you want on normal, and you just make sure it goes into the portal at Condom. And that's it. That's all it is. The heroic, they put obelisks in the way. That's why I'm teaching you guys how to do it for when we have obelisks out there. That is the fight in a nutshell for doing soccer. Do we have to summon somebody back, or did somebody leave for the night?
Terry switched.
Oh, Terry's switching to another character? Or?
Can I get a summon? Please. So we have Maymu that hasn't done it. Just Poopy, have you done it?
Yeah, I've done
it. I'm gonna put Howard in with that group to finish because I know he can haul ass and fix it. He does shit sideways. So, the way it's set up right now, if I am tanking the boss right here, right now, Drusk, you are going to be on this side of the boss. Maymu, you're in the center, in the back in the center. And then Howard, you're on the, as I face the boss, I'll be on the right side of the boss. Anybody have any questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I have a summon?
I'm working on it.
Do we want to do 3 heals?
What's that?
3 heal?
I think we're fine with 2. There's not a lot of damage goes out in this, as long as people don't fuck it
That's
up.
true.
If K Healer was on, we'd just make him heal, and that would be it. But he's on his hunger.
You could probably still do pretty well.
Oh yeah. Probably heal himself just fine.
Hunter healer.
I'm already.
Hey guys,
What?
look, I got a fox on my.
How'd you get a fox on your head?
I don't know, just there.
That's where my dog's.
We don't have a cheap cauldron, do we?
Maybe.
I hate to drop a good one.
I do, as a matter of fact, have a old one.
Okay, grab one, use it. grab another one. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
You ready for the dance?
2, 1.
Your
Beware.
anguish will never end, Ajara.
3, 2, 1.
Abyssal strike. Come forth!
Yeah, I'm setting you guys up. Here at Condoms, we're set up. So you three get in your positions. Oh, we got one more dance to do though. Yeah, let's get in your positions. I think it's going off right here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Void ritual.
Yeah, you three get in your positions. Jaspara, you're not in your position. Taunt, because I end up having to take it because she did not.
3, 2, 1.
I'll start it. I'm sending it to Skulls where I'm sending it.
Abyssal strike.
Alright, there you go.
Beware.
Make sure it goes in.
3, 2, 1.
There you go. Yeah, next time, Jaspara, make sure you get into the ring. You saw where it's at now.
Yeah. So sorry. So then this next time I need to be to the left.
Yeah, you're on the one that's as I face the boss. You're on the one on the left.
Okay.
Probably be to your right. Where you're standing now is where you want. So we still have one more dance and then it'll happen.
Beware.
Agony gives me strength. Abyssal strike. Come forth!
Tonic.
I'll play your mind.
Run if you got druid speed. Setting up here at Purple Diamond.
I've got him too.
This will be group 2 next, right?
I had a taunt because you have a debuff. Void ritual in 4 seconds.
Left.
The groups get ready. Get ready.
1.
The
One
void
again.
is mine to command.
Alright, there you go. Orb is spawning here. I'm moving this where the orb's going to be, so just bar, you're sending it. Send it to Skull.
Abyssal strike.
Send it where?
Skull. Send it to Skull. See it? You're going to miss it. It's going to touch the boss. Oh, there we go. You guys saved it. Towered. Good job.
Nice save.
Oh, oh, nice.
3,
Never mind.
1. Beware.
So we can't mess up the next one.
I'll play your mind.
Oh, that's really bad. It's here. Go ahead, Hero.
1.
Darkness strike.
3, 2, 1.
Your
Beware.
anguish will never end, Ajara.
I got you, man. Yep. Setting you up again here at Condom. Now you see where I was talking about. You see where the portal is. You just got to be between her and Ashara and face the direction you want that orb to go. Your character's gonna. It's probably best that you go into cat form.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, orb's coming out right there. Get your spot. Go to cat form.
Abyssal
Okay,
strike.
go, go, go. It's spawning here again. That's where the orb's going to be, right where the boss is at. I'm going to star. You need to send it to moon.
Do not allow the void near me! You will suffer for this!
Nope.
Well, the boss is dead anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so sorry, guys.
Will never end.
Because on heroic, it's a one shot.
Eh, practice makes perfect. No worries.
We fulfilled our end of the bargain, Azara.
God, can I get
now
a belt?
honor yours.
Mind your tone, whelpling. A queen keeps her promises. Listen closely, as I will only say this once.
We're going upstairs to Vex.
For all his
Yeah,
bluster,
we're gonna do Vex.
N'Zoth was ever the weakest of his kin. One vestige of their power yet remains that can be turned against him. I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself, had you not disrupted
Yeah, that's the
my
one I've
plans.
not
No matter.
this one either.
Zalatath is yours, mortals. Strike true.
Good practice.
Should your first blow fail, you will not survive to attempt another.
Gather, servants
Now
of the
go and do what you
void.
will.
It is time.
Yeah, I got this.
Intermediaries and
We're going to do
heralds.
the heroic strat that I've been doing on this, so that everybody's
Those who
familiar
are
with it.
worthy
And I
shall be
intend to claim
remade
it.
through its power.
Azara has
Detected.
a fondness for games. I will
Recommendation.
examine this dagger.
If people do it right,
Treachery.
and they drop the shit
But
off right,
Alexiona and
then
her
this fight is
dragon
super,
flight
super, super
wish to be cast
But
into darkness.
You just gotta
Let
listen
us
to what
help
we're
them
talking
on
about
their
and what
way.
we're doing.
Rathian, I look forward to reuniting you
let's see
with
here.
your father.
I do know that Panda sent me a message, and he's hoping that after raid gets done tonight, that some of you might be interested in going PvPing to the Ogre Mark capital. Try to put a group together after we're done. I will not be able to join you because obviously you guys know the shit show I'm going through at work right now. Just a second, don't pull anything. I gotta trade something. That's better than what you for DPS. That's better than what you're wearing right now.
Thanks, Sam.
Alright, let's get this group here. I forgot you get the seal for your back for doing that. Normal got was off, so I got my back seal. Yeah, you're going to be 100% on ad duty.
Okay.
And I'll tank the boss the entire time until the last phase.
I am ready!
Nice skirmish.
Night night.
Beware.
Grant me your power!
Damn, Andrew's still at work.
Beware.
I don't want to hear that. Oh, I thought that was bad if he said oops.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you could have placed it dead.
What's that?
Back away when these die.
Yeah.
I was trying to say you didn't have to waste that. I deserve that.
Oh, go upstairs, upstairs, upstairs.
Oh, I was too slow.
Trying to get that 4 gold off the trash.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Well, now we have plenty of time.
Res the dead.
Hey, guy.
Yeah, what's up?
Where are you at?
We're on Vex.
Where are you at?
Do some practice on Vex on normal.
You guys want to go kill Horde now?
After we get this Vex thing done, we just got to her. I think we should be able to do it in a couple pulls. We did get Nazot down tonight.
Good job. Good job. We're forming up in Theramore for the kill shit Horde. Sorry. So when you guys get done with Vex, hop down to Raid Nerds and then meet in Theramore. If you want to kill Horde. I'm hopping back down.
Let's get a summoning portal. We got one person that wanted to come from the other group.
I don't have a target.
I'll explain this real quick while we're... Alright. What's this? Just have to reply some stuff work. Okay. People are gonna get a big green, big purple ring around you. It's gonna happen. Everybody but the tanks are gonna get it. Throughout the entire fight, it's gonna happen multiple times. Where are we at right now for numbers? We don't have room for another one, do we?
I mean, if it's a healer.
I don't think it's a healer.
I'd take a 3rd healer.
I don't know. Because we don't have any more room for DPS. I mean, the one that we had replaced Skirmish, and that was the only spot we had. Yeah, I'm sorry. We just don't. We only have 2 healers, so we can't. Yeah, we just don't have a spot right now with 2 healers. So anyway, I'm going to take the boss over here completely in this corner. I'm going to pull him all the way into this corner. Which means you guys have the whole side of the boss and the tail to work with, because this one does not have a tail swipe. If you get the purple circle on you, you just come over here to the star area and drop your purple circle as close to the wall as you can. Fill in all the available space, kind of like a Disney ride. And you get right back on the boss. So we have the portals. You guys are going to be right on top of the boss. Ads are priority. So what's going to happen is, very carefully, Oak is going to grab that ad, and he's going to pull him over, and you're going to try to get him underneath the boss, usually by the tail, and you're going to turn him so he shoots out the back of the room. So if everybody's on where I'm standing now, this side of the boss, because of how he's going to be facing, you're standing here on this side of the boss, and Oak has that thing shooting out the back on the other side of the room, you won't get hit by it. All the ads need to die first. Casters, make sure you interrupt them. Let's get a. If you guys collapse on the tail, that's where they're going to go. They're going to follow where everybody's at. Oak can get them all gathered up, and just keep DPS them. And you just cleave on the boss. So the big thing is getting the ads down, cleaving on the boss while you're getting the ads down. The ads are the number one priority. I can't say it more than that. The other thing that's the number one priority, if you have a black circle around you, for the love of God, get to the star. And that includes on phase 2. So on phase 2, we're going to get another ad that's the Void Ascendant that shoots a beam out. Oak is going to take that Void Ascendant. It'll spawn over here by the boss somewhere, usually off one of the dead ads. He's going to take it over to the green triangle area. So I'm going to kind of demonstrate like I'm on the green triangle. Everybody's going to stack in the green triangle area. Oak is going to basically have his back, like I have it right now, and this is his space, a 360 turn, or not even 360, a half circle turn from here all the way through this green triangle, all the way on this side. That's his area. That's where that beam's going to go. That's where you guys don't want to stand. Your safe spot to stand is even with that ad on this side of the room. If we say the green triangle is the ad, for an example. The other thing is you're going to listen to us talk about the breath. She's going to do 3 breath attacks. So if we're all stacked in the center, she should shoot the breath down the center. Obviously, if you have a ring, you will have to run it to the end of the room, and hopefully, I mean, if it's going down center, you go off to this side or to the right side. Just get it off the center of the room so you don't get hit with the breath. Everybody else, once that's done, you just keep DPS on the ad. But everybody, if you stand right up against the black shit that's on the ground. So let's say it went down center and we're over here on this side. If I stand right up against it, as soon as it disappears, I take 3 steps over, I am now clear. I don't have to run. I don't have to run really a long far away. The breath goes down this right side. I get up as close as I can to it while I'm still DPSing on this ad. And as soon as it disappears, I step back over in this area and I'm safe again. So that is the dance for this fight. Once she goes up 3 or 4 times, we get her down to 40% health. We will pop hero, and we will DPS her as fast as we can. At that point in time, she'll stay on the ground the whole time. The only other mechanic we're going to have to deal with is now fear. So you have to have a buddy. Everybody has to be within 5 yards. She's going to put a big red ring around her. Everybody needs to get away from her. As you're running away from her, just make sure you're stacking near somebody so you don't get feared. And then you go right back onto her and beat on her again. Oak, you and I will be going out the side. I don't have a mark. Well, yeah.
That's good.
You and I will be running out there towards that green, the blue square. That's our spot. Everybody else will be heading towards this purple diamond, basically on the stairs. Also, in that last phase, when she hits 40%, that's the only time I'll turn her, and she will be facing out towards the blue square. That's my side of the room. That's why I don't want you guys dumping your shit onto my side of the room. That's mine. Your side of the room is this fucking triangle, star over here. So, leave my side of the room clean. Alright, ready checking? What'd you think, Harriman? Do you like my speech?
Your what?
Oh yeah, you weren't fucking listening. I see how it is.
Yeah, I zoned out, man.
Wait, did you explain the boss fight?
You asshole.
Hey, welcome to my world for 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
And now your world for 2 years.
Yeah. Well, I'm losing my voice all night on this. Alright, here we go.
Add dice first.
Yeah, we covered that. Oh,
okay.
Leave the orb on the ground. Don't pick
4,
up the orb. That's mine.
3,
I need to have
2,
that orb.
1.
How dare you defile this temple?
3, 2.
Wildlife breath.
Spirit shatters!
Spare on me.
Beware.
Dispel me, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
I should be able to keep myself up.
1.
Servants arise! Your master calls!
Ads are up.
Get those ads, get them on the tail, on the boss. Do not fight them outside the boss. You want to fight them under the boss. Spare on me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants of the board,
Ads out.
come to me!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going up.
She's up in the air.
Pull that ad over to the green triangle.
4,
Everybody needs to be over on square where I'm standing at right now.
Twilight Decimator.
Get out of group with the circles. Move out of the breath. Horrible for me. Circles. There you go. That's the fight right there.
She's coming back where we are. Get out of orange.
As soon as that breath disappears, you can move. Stand right up next to it.
She's gonna come mid. She's coming mid.
Right back over here by some. That's the fight, guys. That's the damage.
Okay. I'm gonna go to bed.
I shall rip you apart, myself!
4, 3, 2, 1.
We have a battle rose on the healer.
I've got one, but I thought
Soulstone on, put Soulstone on me.
Oh, did we lose?
I mean, we lost 4 DPS on like the second breath.
This temple shall perish.
I think some of the people hadn't seen this yet. Oh boy, it's spawned yellow back here.
You stand before the black
Put a Soulstone on one of the healers, or both the healers, we lost.
So, that...
Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, no, the spawn... We'll do one more pull on this. Let's see where we're at.
Stay dead if you're dead. I'm assuming you guys got ported to the front.
No, we got...
No,
or to Carapace?
Rathian.
Ah, Carapace.
Chamber.
No, Rathian. Well, Carapace, yeah. Yeah, we were in the chamber.
I mean, it's not too far. At least you can mount for 90%.
Yeah. 2 people that stayed dead.
I mean, yeah. You think I'm gonna get up, walk for you?
Well, I mean...
No, we're just so used to having when we raid to have a healer with a B-res that we just stay dead till we're res.
Well, I will say the black shit looked good on the ground, so it wasn't, and nobody dropped it off on the fucking boss. It's you guys have
one person dropped it, but I think that was during the chaos of the wipe.
Yeah,
they died, so drop
That
where you
was
die if you die.
during my death, yeah.
I think then you should avoid dying so that doesn't happen.
I try to do that.
I can't, Oak, I can't attack that ad
I
at
cannot get back into the instance. It keeps kicking me back to the Chamber of the Heart.
all. I will summon you. I can't attack that ad when you have the Void Ascendants. I can't hit it at all, because as soon as Twilight Devastation goes off, it instantly taunts to me.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
I don't want to wipe the group with that. But I think everything else looked good. I mean, what was he at?
I'll try to do calls for the breath as well.
Yeah. Just say center not safe or center safe. One of those
Yeah.
two. But if we all stack up where I'm at, wherever I'm at, on that breath, then you guys should be good. And then at that point in time, I'm just going to watch myself because I can't DPS on that ad at all. I can't even hit other ads. If the other ads are over there by him, it will instantly pull threat off of that. As soon as Twilight Devastation goes off, it's just fucking insane. I think I have one more Old Feast, unless you have one, Farm.
I have some.
Here's one. So this is where we're at on Monday night too.
Well, how many people are on their mains right now?
1, 2.
Okay. That makes me feel a lot better.
Kind of 3. Howard usually brings his druid instead of his demon hunter, but his demon hunter also goes depending on what we need.
Okay, that explains a lot. Thank you.
So it's just me, Farm, and Howard are the main 3 that are on their mains. At least for the Monday night crew. Alright, ready, check. Let's do a good pull on that.
I'm calling after this. Just don't die. Kill the boss. Super simple.
Or have 30 tanks and
yeah, I like that plan.
And don't do any of the mechanics and just.
I leveled Hermod to 120. He's like 380 eye level.
I'm telling you, watching that, they were making fun of the warriors because the warriors just fucking die instantly on all these boss fights. It's pretty funny. All right, here we go.
Five.
Great tank.
4,
Mythic Plus is
3,
pretty shit tank.
2, 1.
How dare you
no fucking
defile
survival.
this temple?
3, 2.
Twilight breath.
Spare on me, make sure I'm healed up. Goes where it goes. Yeah, so the spare you guys gotta really make sure I'm top. And I'll try to help you as best I can.
It falls off if you get top though.
The more health I have, the less radio damage goes off. I'll call it off when it comes off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spares on me.
I see.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Let's go to the air. Okay, go to the center tile. Get that ad over there.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Alright,
she's
set
going
up
mid,
center.
out of mid.
Put a condom. Stand right up against this black.
Beware.
Get ready. As soon as the black disappears, you move. Don't even wait for us to call. As soon as it disappears, move. The middle. Let her do her breath. Stand right next to the black again. As soon as it disappears, you're going to move.
Beware.
Out of mid.
There you go. That is the fight right there. It's so easy to dodge that shit.
Orb is down.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'll get that one later.
I shall rip
We're going to the same exact spot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
servants of the void. Come to me. I will tear your
Spares on me.
to shreds.
5, 4,
Ads are up.
2,
Make sure you're interrupting the caster.
3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3,
Your master calls.
Ads are up.
5, 4, 3,
Spare on me.
2, 1.
job.
3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Servants of the void!
3,
Add.
4,
What's going up?
1.
So get the add to center by the green triangle again.
Beware.
Set up center.
She's coming mid.
Come center. Go out of condom. Go to condom. Go to condom. Wait for the breath, and then you're going to get right up next to it. Right up next to it. As soon as it disappears, you're going to run to the center. Get the circles out. Get the circles out. Get the circles out. Okay, move. Center. Get up center. Okay. As soon as the breath goes by, get right up next to it. Get ready to get into it. As soon as it disappears. Alright, move. Again, that's the dance, guys. That is the dance. Super, super easy.
5,
Mark.
4, 3,
Leave it there.
2, 1.
I'm going to take it right here now.
I shall rip you apart
Circles out.
myself.
4.
Do not put circles near the staircase.
1.
There's orb on the ground. I need a tank to pick up the orb.
I'll get it. Don't worry. That's mine. I already got one right now, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At 40%, it's the base chain. Base chain.
Base change. I'm moving the boss over here.
Once it's situated, we'll hero.
5, 2, 4.
Right here is where I'm going to keep her.
Alright, hero.
You do not want to get the breath. You want to stay away from the breath.
4.
I still got her.
3, 2,
You want to stack together range on triangle.
Just stay with me.
Get out, back away, it does damage by distance. You get feared if you're not next to somebody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
You want to stack up if you're ranged, because you get slow and haste debuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unless that's on heroic.
Front butt!
What the fuck was that?
5,
Slayer.
4,
I don't like Slayer.
Good job.
4, 1.
Congratulations, everybody.
Void corruption eradicated.
Do that on Monday night, and we're on the Carapace.
Good riddance. Vexiona would see all dragons kneel before N'Zoth.
That strat is the best one I've seen for that.
Well done, champions. Each anchor brings
That
us
worked pretty
closer
well.
to unleashing
Makes
the
sense.
power of the Forge against N'Zoth.
That's what we're trying to do for Monday night. I mean, that dance it's so simple once you get it figured out. Just standing right up next to black, as soon as it disappears, you move over. The only difference that you really on heroic and normal on that breath is the breath is a lot faster. So that's why you really need to be standing. And you know what? There's even spots in that breath where you can stand almost in the middle of the, like let's say it goes down condom, you can get way into that breath because there's a big openings in some of the spots. And just stand there, especially if you're ranged. And then you don't even have to hardly move at all for the next breath. Really, you don't have to move at all because you're so far in. Yeah, I've been playing with that for the pulls like from Friday night and even on Monday night, looking at that stuff. So we are done. We're gonna call it. I'm on call, and they're gonna start calling me at fucking 7 a.m. But I thank everybody for coming. I have the logs posted so you can kind of see what you did DPS wise. I appreciate everybody coming, and hopefully we got everybody in N'Zoth that wanted it. Oh yeah. You got to see what this fight looks like. This is exactly boss that we're on heroic right now. So. Paramount, I appreciate you coming tonight. I enjoy
Yeah, glad I
having
could
you.
help out.
Oh yeah. Miss the old times, man.
It did give me PTSD. I hope you know that.
Don't forget
up, guy?
if you guys are
PTSD.
if you guys are wanting to
Yeah.
PvP with the other crew, they're now in this room with us.
Yep, we're in Theramore, ready to get you guys here. We have a portal in Borealis. Lanix is there waiting to port people over. Whisper Lanix for invite. We have about 12 people right now. If we get 8 more, we'll have a solid group.
I'm getting off, Panda, so
I have
That's
to
fine.
too.
Heading back down to Raid Nerds. Come to Raid Nerds if you want to destroy.
there you go. I'll be on tomorrow to do keys, hopefully. I know I still need one on my Demon Hunter yet. Hope Meta, are you gonna be on tomorrow?
I should be at some point. What time are you going to be on?
I'm gonna shoot for 1 o'clock again. I mean, that's what I was shooting for today, and I was on. And then the shit hit the fan.
Yep.
So
Happens.
yeah, it happens. So, but yeah, that's my goal. Is around lunchtime, noon, 12 to 1.
All right, try to be on around there.
And then you said you have a 17 yet, right?
Yep.
We did the 14. We didn't do it in time, but because I kept getting pages that hurt us, and then we got stuck on the gluttonous boss because of the I couldn't get my stacks off.
Yeah. Yep.
Every time I'd have to have somebody near the boss, and when I got him near the boss and would run away to drop my stacks, he would do his spit, and it just if that touches you, it instantly gets you your stacks again. So I was running at 45 stacks for over a minute.
Oof. Brutal.
Yeah. Alright. I gotta get to bed. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys again. You guys make the raid nights fun when everybody's having a good time. So
Have a good one.
All right. Later, guys.